Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We are back in the Yukon Valley, and we're going to continue on with our quest here. I guess it's not a quest per se. We're going to continue heading up in this direction here, towards that destination, and we'll see what we can cover along the way. Apparently there's a place right there we can actually go as well. Anyways, let's head to that outpost out there. We'll just do a little bit of running here. And I believe we go around the lake first. Well, we can stay on the main trail for the time being, and we'll see what we see actually. So, I don't know. I'm really digging the way this map looks. It's pretty. Kind of reminds me of like British Columbia a little bit, I guess, if you've ever been there in Canada. I don't know where that would be in the United States. California? No. Colorado, I guess, would be what it would kind of remind me of a little bit, with the hills and also the evergreens and whatnot. So I'm really digging it so far. I haven't put that much time to it yet. It's summer here where I am in Ontario, so been outside a lot lately, as opposed to being in front of the computer. There you go. Okay. So I haven't really gotten too crazy with all the with my gaming lately. It's been a lot more fishing, for me at least. Alright, what we got over here? Some moose again. Oh, what's that way over there? It's like a bear. Grizzly Bear, calm, trivial. Don't know if I can entice it to come over here. Not from that distance. So I heard a moose over there. How big is that moose? 470. Level 4 easy. What's the distance on that guy? 400. It's way farther than I want to shoot. That's for sure. That's a ways away. So we're just gonna put a little marker there, and then circle around. See if we can't get a bit closer here. Oh, it's actually closer? Why does that say 400 meters then? Still calm. Okay. See if we can get a little closer here. And then we'll see if we can get one. But so far, it has been, there has been quite a bit of animal presence on this map. From everywhere I've gone to look so far. So like every time I've gone to look some specific area, there's been quite a lot of animal presence, which I'm happy with, obviously. There we go. Does that moose still come? Yes. There's 2 other female moose there as well. Let's just slow it down here a little bit. Okay, they're still good. Alright. See if we can bring those moose around here. See if we can adjust them a little bit. What do we got? Moose in 6. Okay. That was a quick response. There's those 2 females there. There's another one that's over here, it looked like. There's the male, 150. There he is right there. Let's see if we can get a side shot. And that's a hard shot right there, basically, but now just stop. Not behind the trees. always happens. There he is. Are they coming all the way around? That'd be even better. If they were to come all the way around, that would be great, actually. What's my range on them now? Alright, there's the female. There's the other female. Don't see the male yet. He is back there somewhere. Could try and sneak forward a little bit. Hey, Spud. How are you doing today, sir? Yeah, there he is, way back there. Let's give one more call here, see if we can bring him in a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna go back the way he came. And now he's going for a trot. Don't know where though. Alright. Alright, so if we try and hit just behind here, just behind the shoulder blade there, should be able to get a good shot. Nope, that was a bad shot. Otherwise he'd already be down. Oh, that was the one? No. Totally missed. No. Just a flesh wound. Well, might as well do a little bit of jogging after him. Jeez Louise. I thought it was a decent shot, but apparently it was a terrible shot. That's why I don't like taking long shots. Well, it did come this way, so it wasn't so bad, I suppose. Could have been a lot worse. 25, 50. It's going down slowly, but I prefer it when they just drop when you hit them, where you hit them. Makes my life a lot easier. 25 to 50. Good, good, good. Hopefully we'll see 0 to 25 soon. Hopefully being the key word here. Chasing after a moose is not fun. Nothing over there. Okay. Yeah, it's still a low bleed rate. Oh, 0 to 25. Okay, good. Still going down. Wasn't sure there for a second. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a moose way down there. It's one of the females. There's a grizzly bear way back there. Let's get back on this trail though. And what we'll do is, where did we see that? Let's just place a waypoint there. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Oh, there's down there. That makes more sense now. I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense where which direction it was showing me on the map there for a second. Okay. There's my moose. Let's see what happened there. I think the first shot was a little too far back. If it had been way up front here, would have been alright. Alright, let's see if we can bag that grizzly bear that we saw over here. It's still chinning out right there. We're just gonna hang out there until it's pretty close. There's a female moose again. For the umpteenth time. This bear is still resting apparently. Hasn't moved an inch yet. Let's get our rifle ready here. Don't see it over there. Yeah, I wondered about that. Don't see it. Don't see it. Oh, there it is right there actually. Looks like it's still resting. Although it did give me a warning call. Which direction is they facing? Kind of. That's to the side. Let's go for the... Oh, I got him turned around. Still just chilling out there though. Good hit. Bear down. Nice. Andrew Gaming, what's up? How are you doing, Jay? I can't remember. I think that caliber's okay for Grizzly Bear. Let's see how we did here. Bronze. We hit the left lung and the liver. The bear was just chilling out on its rump. Okay, back to where we were supposed to be going here. Did you take a look at the other map yet at all, Country Gaming? That Midwest one you're looking at? Midwest Horizon, I think it's called. Oh, nothing there. I'm doing very well, thank you. Still early for me yet. Haven't gone to work yet. Soon though. Let's see if I follow this path. Up here. To the left, okay. This is where I should have the ATV. But then you can't hunt at the same time. One thing's nice about running to a location is you can stumble upon some animal in your travels and then take it. Whereas with an ATV, you scare the animals long before you get there. It's a big wide open plain there, geez. Excellent. Haven't seen anything else so far. Okay, I'm just following the path base there at this point. Because this is where our next destination is, up there. With a little arrow there. Did you get a message about curse play not working? It doesn't load the game. Load the game. Oh, you just nice map? Oh, that's good. So I get better than County Line? I did get your message about Courseplay, yeah. And you upgraded to the latest version of Courseplay, and that's what was causing the issue? Alright. Do a bit of running. Alright, let's see what we can see here. What we got up here? More moose tracks. No, it's caribou, sorry. 161. Don't know if that's big or not. To be honest with you. I don't think that's super big. I'd have to look at my reference sheet to see what is considered large. Oh, there's a bear down there. So yeah, the latest help from GitHub, and it's still causing your issues. Well, it could be because it's the latest edition. They're constantly making updates, so. Oh, there he is. Eight. It's not gonna budge at all, apparently. And it was it only on that map, Liz, or was it on other maps too? I mean, did you try it on the vanilla map? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Really? He's gonna sit there still? Alright, let's see what happens when we do another call here. Not a budge. The bear looks like he's had, he's good to go. He's just chilling out there, ready for breakfast to mosey on a lot. Or maybe he's already had breakfast and that's why he's chilling out there now. It's just a weird shot. Nope, Nothing. I mean, we could try and circle around. Because that would be probably... If we circle to the left, maybe. Or to the right, I should say, sorry. Yeah, I'm guessing if you try on both those maps and it did the same thing, it might just be the maps. Oh, here we go. Better make sure I carry my first aid around with me. Jeez Louise. Hey, you should try the wild boar call and involve the turkey. There we go. Nice female. Haven't got a gold yet though. Got a couple females, but not no golds yet. So, all right, back to our destination. I don't think I have first aid. No. Alright. Let's continue on here. Maybe we'll find something else along the way. This is too bad. We got what? 2 bears and a moose so far. Like I said, it feels like this map there's lots of animals on it, which is good. I mean, they seem like they're really prevalent, but they may dial it down, who knows. But for now they're going to leave it the way it is, which is nice, so. Alright. Almost at our next destination here.
I had a chat with the hunters who chopped the logs you found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree.
Good to know, good to know. So here's the next cabin right here.
Hey, I see you're near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack.
Okay, can do. Let's claim this outpost then. And take a look at this backpack he spoke of. There's the wood. And I guess that's the backpack?
That's the one. Once you're done at the outpost, take a look in the surrounding forest. Can you find any fallen trees in that area?
Alright, consumables.
The spruce bark beetles are a massive threat to Alaska's spruce forests at the moment. We haven't been hit as badly compared to some other Alaskan state parks, but I think that it may be time for a quarantine. Okay, so once you find a fallen tree, I want you to take a look at its bark. Does it look healthy? If so, it's probably not the tree we're looking for.
Oh. First aid. 9. There we go. Gonna hold that on there. Keep it on that. Excuse me. They keep it on there, and then we can heal ourselves if we run into our bear or a wolf, for that matter. We're gonna take a look at this fallen tree over here and see if it's beetle or not.
This is the one. Okay. In that pack, you should have a canister of paint and a nozzle attachment. Use them to paint a big pink X on the tree. And let's take a look around to make sure the beetles haven't started to spread. If you see a spruce in the immediate vicinity of the fallen tree, mark it. And our forestry team will come out and take care of it. If it's untouched, they can just spray it with pesticides to protect it. If it's already infested, then they'll cut it down and haul it away for burning.
Okay.
Great job. I hope we don't need to cut these trees down, but it's the small price to pay to contain the beetles. There we go. Another tree marked. This reminds me of my summer breaks when I was a kid, helping out my dad at work. He was a tree surgeon down in Washington State. I used to resent him for making me go out there and work while my friends played back home. Eventually, those trips also included hunting lessons, and that made them my favorite parts of the summer.
There we go. Good,
That
good.
should do. I'll get in touch with the foresters. They can investigate the area and cut down what they need to. I'll make sure that they also pick up the firewood at Loggers Point. Don't want to take any chances. Thanks for taking care of this.
No problem.
It's becoming a full-on phobia of mine that these beetles are going to destroy the forest here. We sprayed pesticides across the western edge of the forest as a preventative measure earlier this month. But any new chemicals in the air, soil, or water make me uneasy.
Sweet.
In the same bag that you found the paint, there should be some plastic sample containers. Could you bring them out to the wetlands? Muskeg is the word we use up here in Alaska. You're going to be grabbing some samples out there.
Okay.
So one of our research
Can
teams
do.
can test the pesticides to make sure they aren't having any effect on the ecology. This was actually my wife Sandy's idea. She runs the Yukon Valley Nature Center, so she's working closely with a visiting research team.
Interesting how they're incorporating... What was that?
Welcome to Yukon Valley's wetlands. The last time I brought both of my daughters here to spot birds, they told me that all the bird spotting in the world wasn't worth the smell. Turned out that a bear had left a rotting moose carcass in the summer sun. I decided to spot birds somewhere else, just in case the bear came back for seconds.
Alright, let's see if we can entice this fox
Pesticides we're
here.
using on the forest to prevent beetle infestation are effective. But I still have my doubts about the effects on other wildlife. The flats are one of our most biodiverse regions, so I can't risk introducing anything dangerous into the water or the food chain.
Fair
Can you
enough.
take some samples from the water beside the forest first?
Sure.
We sprayed a section of the forest western edge last month, so I want to know if anything has changed since then.
We're just waiting for that fox to pop out here, if he's going to pop out at all. Don't see the fox anywhere. Nope, nothing over there. Could be anywhere over there, though. It's the problem with foxes, they're so small. I find, like, it's very difficult to spot them from a distance unless you're in, like, a super flat area. So, like, in this area, it's very difficult unless you... No, and it's not impossible, but just... Gotta be patient, because they'll circle around you. And then come out, so it makes that much more difficult to try and locate what you're looking for. Here, fox. can they not have an effect? Well, he knows that they're going to have an effect. It's a question of how much of an effect. The idea is that the pesticide is supposed to reduce the number of beetles, therefore saving the forest, so to speak, or saving a section of the forest. Edward, what's up? No fox. Guarantee if I start moving again, it's gonna pop out of somewhere. Nope, nothing. Let's try one more call here, then we'll move on. Nope. Don't see anything. Actually, it'd be really hard to spot a fox in the autumn in an area where the leaves are all like yellow and red. Nope. Okay, let's continue on. Might get an hour yelp again, who knows? Let's see, here you go. That's my visual. Just gonna leave it alone for the time being. Alright.
Watch your footing at the water's edge. It can be easy to slip and fall in. Just fill one of the containers you have with water.
I think that was a caribou. Antler rattles. I'm doing well, CS Gamer. How about yourself? There is a moose down there. I think it was a caribou that I saw. No. For the next couple of weeks while I'm on vacation or something, man? Did I bring my 7mm as well? I did, okay. Pretty sure it was a, well, based on what I'm seeing here in tracks, it is a caribou. Just don't know where it is now. Down there somewhere. Let's try that one more time. Oh no, here it's coming. I can hear it, I just don't know where it got off to. Is it below me or above me? Going on vacation next week. Oh, nice. Starting a new job. It's always exciting / scary. That'd be pretty sweet, going on vacation and starting a new job. I mean, if there's any way to start a job, that'd be the best way to do it, right? There's a bunch of caribou right over there, too. Here's that one. It's over here. It's somewhere nearby. I can hear its footsteps. I just don't know where, which direction. Yep. Can't tell which direction. Can't tell if it's above me or below me. Yeah, it's only for the time I'm off school and maybe some afternoons. Oh, okay, but still. Still exciting. Where did that caribou go? Over there somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Let's try and go down the hill a little bit here. Maybe we'll be able to see it a bit better. If it's down there at least. Nothing over there. There's some more tracks there. Heard there? No, just the way it looks. Nothing. There's that one moose just chilling out there. Don't see anything, so wherever it is now, it's nowhere near us, or not close enough for us to pull it in at least. So, and there's the fox again. No visual again, so yeah. Oh, it's too bad. Yeah, looks like that caribou kind of circled around behind us. From what I can see there, at least. Let's go down and finish this mission while we're here, then. I'm not gonna go after that moose because that means running all the way around that lake. I don't feel like doing that right now. There's a bunch of caribou up there, though. Ooh, level 4. Caribou. Probably level 5, if I had to guess, is the one. Is that fox again? Yes. Is also fishing this game? No. No, there's fish in the game, but you can't fish for them.
Nicely done. First time I was there, I misjudged how stable the edge of a pond was and ended up with one leg knee-deep in the water. I was a rookie at the time, and luckily nobody saw it happen. Can you grab a second sample from a body of water slightly further away from the forest?
Alright. Alright, folks, I need to get off to work. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the challenge, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more The Hunter Call of the Wild. I will catch you guys later. See you later, Cyrus. Have a good day, man.